In this video, we're going to learn how to add a new vacancy. The first thing to do is to click Vacancies New. Then simply select the company by picking the first letter of the company name from the alphabetic box on the left, and on the right you then select the company name, after which you can pick which contact person at that company is going to be your main contact. Thereafter you can choose the vacancy type, so for example a permanent placement followed by the job title. Then add more contact people to your client if you wish. You can do this on the fly without having to go into the client module and adding the clients there. You can log interaction with your client from here. Using these buttons you can also send an SMS to your client, send an email to your client. All of this to enable you to do that on the fly without having to go into the actual client module. Down below you have the option to add an accounts contact person if you wish. So those details are simply pulled through from the client module. And then on the right here you've got your vacancy branch. So that's the branch of the client where this vacancy will occur. So if it's a different branch to the one you're busy working with, you just pick it there and it'll pull through those details from the client module. That's all you really need to do on this on the client tab of this module. The next step is to go to vacancy details, and there you capture the vacancy details for internal use. So fear not, this won't be advertised. This is for recruiters' use only. And here you fill in who the person reports to. Note, as throughout Placement Partner, you've got the bold fields being the compulsory ones and the others being optional. So who the person reports to at your client. So that would, for example, be supervisor. I find it's useful to put in region and location as well, because often that will be needed when you're advertising to a job board, and then you don't need to fill it in at that time. Seniority level is also sometimes useful for some job boards. And then vacancy rating is simply if you'd like to list your vacancy as urgent, not urgent, or sort your vacancies in some way or another. It's optional though. In this section under applicant requirements, you choose the requirements for the job, which will enable the auto match to scour your database in search of matches. What you've got to do is pick the relevant job sector and function. So in this case it'll be engineering and technical, engineer, mechanical. If you use key competencies when you load your candidates, then you can use key competencies when searching for candidates. So for example, AutoCAD, if that's a skill that you've added at the time of loading a candidate, you can then use it to do your search for key competencies. In my case, I'm not going to put that in because our dummy candidates are loaded without any key competencies. Minimum education level, the same thing, rather leave it out if in doubt. Likewise, employment equity. Then moving down to remuneration package, you'll see total package is bold, the rest is optional. Here you should put in a number even if the client has not given you a number, annual amount on which your commission would be paid that you think is applicable to the job. It's good for reporting. It's going to be used internally, so you don't need to worry that it's going to be advertised. Further down we've got the vacancy questionnaire. These questions are customizable, so you can capture your spec online instead of uploading a document. But if you choose to upload a document, or if the client has sent you a document, you can upload that as a file, and a variety of other files applicable to this vacancy can be uploaded here, all optional. That's as far as we're going to go with this particular training video. Good luck. Thanks for watching.